Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Got a question in from Renee Perales. Hope I'm saying that right, Renee. Hello, I'm just getting into DSLR video and photography. I'm starting off with a Nikon D5500 body with a Sigma 17 to 50mm zoom lens. I was able to get both for almost exactly $800, so I thought it was a good deal combination. Yeah, that's pretty decent both for those two bodies. I love both those, the D5500 and the Sigma 17 to 55 2.8, 17 to 50 2.8. Anyway, I'm definitely going to eventually get a Nikon 55 to 300 lens later for faraway subjects. Don't need the absolute best since I don't see myself shooting that type of stuff often. But I can't decide which fixed focus lens I want to get first, the 35 f1.8G or the 50 f1.8G. I guess what I want to know most is, with the Sigma zoom lens I currently have, what fixed focus length lens would be most beneficial to expanding the versatility of my gear. I really like the style of shots you get from a 35 more, but already having a lens that does a decent job of that focus length, I was thinking maybe the 50 would be more beneficial due to the fact that I can probably earn an extra buck or two shooting extremely sharp portraits rather than landscapes and street shots. What are your thoughts? I've seen a lot of 35 versus 50 videos on YouTube, but they usually don't factor in the gear people may already have. Even if you have answered this many times before, I would greatly appreciate your opinion for my particular situation. Love the videos. They provide some good information and insight. Thank you. Well, good questions, very good questions, and I can see you've been thinking this out. Some great insight here already. Me, quick answer, 50 mil. And it's basically, the reasoning there is because of what you've already said. The 17 to 50 from Sigma, the f2.8, you've already got a fairly compact zoom that'll do the 35 for you at f2.8. With a 35mm lens, with that camera, with the D5500, one of the top performing high ISO cameras, I don't really feel as much the need to be at f1.8 on a 35mm setting. Some people really love 35. I love the 50 on a D5500 or a D7200 or any of the DX crop sensor bodies, because it gives me very close to an 85mm field of view, which is a great portrait lens field of view. And you're talking about earning an extra buck shooting sharp portraits. That's what you're going to want, is the 50 over the 35. You may even eventually want to get an 85. But the 50 mil, I'm very happy with it. The 50 mil f1.8G as a portrait lens on an APS-C DX body. So that would be my recommendation. That's why, because like I said, for 35 mil, as far as I'm concerned, f2.8's fine. You've already got that covered. 50 mil f1.8G gives you some really nice speed and the right focal field of view, focal length for portraiture. So that's what I would go to and why. I think you pretty much arrived there yourself, and you're just wanting some confirmation. And yes, I agree with what you're thinking, and that's the way I would go. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Would you go with the 50mm f1.8G for the reasons I'm saying and for the reasons Renee is? Or would you go with the 35 or even something else? Leave some comments below. Let's discuss it. The D5500, awesome choice, Renee. I love that little body. It's got that carbon fiber body that it inherited from the D750. It's just beautiful little camera. Anyways, thanks for your question, Renee. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.